You get access to every card, every player, every era. Who's your starting 5 in my team?
Magic Johnson, all right. The new Kobe Bryant, Giannis, Kristaps Porzingis, and then Shaq.
I like it. I like
That's
it.
a big team.
That is a big team. That's lame.
You said you like Vince Carter. Which dunk contest was better, 2000 or 2016?
I'll go 2000.
Terrible.
We got to make one.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show. The skyline of Orlando is seen here during a gorgeous sunset. Quite a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. The Magic are looking to grab one here for the home fans in Orlando before heading out again. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season. Last year was a lopsided affair as they were able to take all 4 games in the series, earning the sweep.
Yeah, a season sweep for them last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Wilkins, and it's Collins in at the power forward. In the early part of the season, Steve, if the chemistry isn't working, what can you do to try to fix that chemistry issue?
You know, obviously the general manager and the coaches, this is where they have to be communicating amongst one another, and they have to have a great feel. Because if it's not working, and this is where you have to look at maybe benching some guys or possibly trading somebody. But that's where communication comes in. You got to have it from management to coaching to players.
Players want to know, don't they? They don't want to be left in the dark. At least they want to know the lay of the land for it.
Most of the great organizations, the communication is out front, and that's what players love. They love the trust factor from management to coaches to organizations.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
And Wilkins gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's AI. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Miami. Kicks to Bamba. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Wilkins. And Wilkins slams it in.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
He is not scared of anybody. He knows he can play amongst the big boys, and he showed it.
Oh, terrific pick. Then kicks it right ahead, turning defense into offense.
And on the other side, that's an annoying miscue. Total lack of focus.
Now, here's Bamba. 14 points from him the last game against Miami.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
Well, he has the ability to get you off on the right foot. Now it's just about sustaining it.
And AI throws it down.
And on the defensive side, just a failure to match up.
Well, the one thing you want to take away is anything at the rim. Just too easy.
Now here's Wilkins. Coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. The teardrop falls in. Wilkins has got 7 points in the game.
You know, that's another good play call. They are shooting 80% to start this game.
AI kicks to Gordon. There's the pass to Hawkins. Magic moving the ball around. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul. The 19-foot shot. Orlando gets. Gets it back. Hawkins shot good.
Fantastic positioning on that offensive board. Then right back up.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's Wilkins with the drive. Stolen by Bamba. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
When your defense translates into offense, it's a beautiful thing.
And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his first foul. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Bledsoe kicks to Wilkins. Fires from deep. And Bamba pulls it down. Magic leading by 3. Gordon the pass to AI. Here's Hawkins. Good on the triple. Hawkins has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Benjamin the pass to Wilkins. Over AI. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Bledsoe passes to Wilkins. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And it's the Magic's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Benjamin. Off target with his 3. The Magic have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. They get it back.
And that was an easy one there. Just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself. If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
And Smitty, you had perhaps some of your best seasons while a member of the Atlanta Hawks. What was it like being the face of this franchise during that time?
You know, I was proud to have led this team to so many playoff trips. It was fantastic being an Atlanta Hawk. It was also fun representing this team in the All-Star game. I played with some of the best in the business. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo, All-Star Mookie Blaylock, and I played for a legendary Hall of Fame coach, Lenny Wilkins.
Shots good by Bledsoe.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And let's look now, Aaron Gordon's numbers. Last season, he played outstanding. 2nd in field goal percentage, 7th in three-point field goal percentage, and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And you pointed out his ranking as the 2nd best shooter in the league last season. I think with a little extra work, he could become number 1 this time around. Atlanta with the ball, following the score by Aaron Gordon. The shot from the low post is good.
You've got to give a ton of credit to the screener. That play easily opened up the easy layup for his teammate.
AI kicks to Hart. Here's Sue. They get the rebound. Gordon. Out to AI. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Benjamin the pass to Bledsoe. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Hawks.
And even when the deep three has been there, they've stayed away from it. They're working hard to get shots from close range, resisting that urge to get too loose with their shot selection. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The Hawks trail by 6. Here's Wilkins. No good from outside.
You know, I like the competitive fire, but he's still really out of sync.
AI kicks to Hawkins. Gordon trying to break loose. Hawkins shot good. Hawkins has got 9.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Wilkins. Pass to Collins. Looking to end the run. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And the difference on that night, their ability to knock down triples.
What they did, they made a serious effort to generate good shots along the perimeter. Extremely accurate.
So it's the Hawks now. After the Magic pick up 2. Trains the three-pointer.
He's been locked in all quarter, really finding his rhythm.
Magic leading by 7. AI passes to Hawkins. To the inside. Here's Sue. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. AI's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Wilkins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I mean, he's struggling, hitting a low percentage of his shots this quarter.
And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by AI. And now an 11-point Orlando lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Steve, we know you're not going to become an official anytime soon, but is there a rule you would change in the NBA right now if you could?
Yeah, I look at the zone defense. I would love to go back where you're guarding your guy in some form or fashion. I know when I played, there was totally different rules about the legal defense, and it was basically imaginary line right straight down the middle. If you crossed that line, you had to go and double team somebody. I look at it right now, there's teams that are so good, they're just kind of playing a zone, and it's forcing us to see teams take more three-point shots.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Zeller up top. Passes it to Benjamin. Clock at 6. Turnaround Jay, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Leaf checked in for Hawkins. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 17-5 run here. AI kicks to Leaf. Gordon the pass to AI. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Hawks. This is the first meeting of the season between these teams, and he stressed to his guys they need to rely on their instincts at the offensive end. He said, we do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses without forcing things. If we keep doing that, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if they can keep that up tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, David. Their focus is going to be on good shot selection here early, guys.
And it's going to take a team effort. They can't have guys going solo and getting themselves into tough one-on-one situations.
It wouldn't hurt to focus on their low post game. It doesn't get any more high percentage than those easy looks in tight.
So it's the Hawks now after the missed 3 from AI. Bucket is good. 9 points in the game so far.
not letting his team down. He's been very strong. He just needs a little help from his teammates.
Here's Robbins. It's deflected, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller. So both teams changing it up here. .133 left to play in the first quarter.
They've been sensational on the back. Board to start this game.
To the middle, here's Morton. Back to Lyles, trying to find Bledsoe. Gets it to him. Here's Morton. No good that time.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And that one drops for him. And that's now 11 points for AI.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Nance. A 14-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
You know what? I also like how he attacked the glass. Gave a terrific effort in that department.
Magic leading by 13. Here's Robbins. Here's Hugh. Rebound by the Hawks. We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Morton. He's guarded by AI. Morton. And a miss there on the triple.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
Here's Hugh. Drops it in from 14 feet away. AI's got 13.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
To the left side wing. Bledsoe passes to Lyles. Out left to the wing. Here's Zeller. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Orlando riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
I tell you, on fire all period long, and this is how you want to start the game.
They built up a monster lead on the heels of great shooting. Love the attack mindset here.
They've got Leaf, and it's Little in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Knocked loose and stolen by AI. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. That's tipped. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Atlanta on D. 15-point game. Pass to Leaf. Shot clock at 6. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Parker. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet and still, their ability to stay composed was impressive.
When things come too easy, it's easy to lose focus. But they held each other accountable and played hard.
Here are the Magic now, following the bucket by the Hawks. AI passes to Parker. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Floats it up for Bledsoe. The shot, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. It's fine to extend your defense to try and create turnovers, but guys have to help each other.
That's been a problem for them all game. Teamwork is something you just can't turn on and off.
Top of the key, Lyles. No good on that one. And Orlando the other way now. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Bangs home the trifecta.
If the defense is going to keep giving him those shots, you know he has the confidence to knock them down.
Puts one up from 19, and he knocks down the jumper. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And Steve, looking at KD's move, Isaiah Thomas trade, what level of loyalty is there now between players and teams?
Well, you know, I think it comes down to, I know people get upset when, per se, like the Kevin Durant move, but he was a free agent, so he was allowed to move. I think when it comes a little tricky, when you have guys traded, that's when you start to see the players starting to see where they sometimes don't think the organization have loyalty, but sometimes, and you can see organizations a lot of times is just looking to make their teams better, but it really comes down to a trade when the loyalty started to be questioned.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
Assertive in the painted area. This is what every coach preaches.
AI passes to Ojale. The dish to AI. Right wing. Here's Robbins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Magic lead by 18.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
This is to Wilkins. Now the pass to Lyles. Off target at the rim.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Little passes to Ojale. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Morton, he's guarded by AI. Pass to Lyles. And it's AI with the rebound.
He's just gone stone cold this period, and it's bringing the rest of the team down.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. From past the arc, the Hawks again can't hit. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Parker, and Orlando again with the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Hawks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nance. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And how about the job Nance has done to try to make himself into a more consistent offensive threat?
Robbins. He's covered by Zeller. Sue tried to bank it in, but he misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And it's Wilkins, that time on the assist by Nance. Wilkins has got 10 points.
This is what these perimeter plays are designed to produce. Quality looks for spot-on shooters.
To the right side. Here's Little. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Atlanta calls timeout. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Heat made a whole lot of great plays. He scored 18 points and did his work from both lines, hitting from beyond the arc and from the foul line. A strong statement game for him to open up the season. We'll see how he follows it up tonight, Kevin.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. But we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
It's going to be tough. I'm sure their entire defensive game plan is centered around how to stop him. They're going to be all over him.
Here's Hart after the basket by Atlanta. He dishes it to AI. Here's Bamba, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. We're always talking, Steve, about versatility. I guess the ultimate example would be guys who can go to either hand equally well.
Yeah, you have those guys. Kyrie Irving stands out for me. Mike Conley being able to finish with both hands. Then there's some bigs around the basket, DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis. John Wall is pretty good. He finishes a lot of times with dunks. So there's a lot of guys that understand that it's great to have that offhand and you can go to it.
Now, here's Bamba. Hart kicks to AI. Kept alive. Bamba passes to AI. Orlando moving the ball around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. AI's got 16.
Yeah, you see the killer instinct. He's going for the death blow.
True story. They got a monster lead that's taking a life of its own.
Here's Wilkins. 12 points for him. Benjamin. He's covered by Hawkins. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Magic leading by 23. Passes it to AI. No good on the three.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding you.
You know, there's no shame in passing out in that situation. Leave your ego at the door.
Now here's Wilkins. A step back shot here. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bamba's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. AI dishes to Bamba. AI up top. Pass to Ojale. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Jones checked in for Orlando. AI passes to Hawkins. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. The Magic get another chance here. Chalk up 2 there. Bamba's got his second bucket of the night.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Here's Wilkins. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. AI kicks to Bamba. Here's Hawkins. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And just carrying over from his last game. Completely dialed in. You can sense his confidence.
I totally agree. Heat check after heat check. He realizes, man, I'm still hot.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. Ready the pass to Wilkins. Over AI. Benjamin. And Jones sends it back. They recover it. And yes, it's good. Orlando's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. AI kicks to Jones. Back to AI. The dish now to Bamba. He tries for 3, and it's Jones, that time on the assist by Bamba.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
Benjamin the pass to Bledsoe. And here's Collins. And the pass to Benjamin. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bamba's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. AI kicks to Jones. Back to AI. Here's Hawkins. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Hawkins has got 15 points.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Ray. Over Bamba. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's feeds it to AI. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
One shot. Exploiting the opposing defense in the paint here. That they've set up shop down in there this second quarter, and boy, are they cashing in.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Wilkins kicks to Bledsoe. Here's Ray. Atlanta again missing. Orlando's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. It's deflected. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hawkins against Collins to end the run. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Fast break, the Hawks. Back to Wilkins. With the floater, he takes it up and lays it in. Wilkins has got 7 points for the quarter.
The beauty of the teardrop, very difficult to really contest.
AI passes to Hawkins. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul. TJ Leaves checked in for Orlando. Aaron Gordon comes in for Hawkins. 34 seconds left now here in the second. Misses from the corner.
You know what, I'll tell you, he's got nothing here in the second quarter after just one made shot in the first.
Jones dishes to AI. Back to Jones. Shoots a three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
From deep three-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. A dominating first half of... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from AI.
Yeah, and the fact he's posted a double-double with about half the game left to play, that's impressive.
He's been one of, if not the hardest worker over the first 2 quarters. His tenacity has been the difference.
On the court right now for the Hawks, they've got Wilkins. And it's Ray in at the 5. Over to the wing. Outside Wilkins. To the paint. Hangs in the air. He takes it up and lays it in.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
AI kicks to Hawkins. Out to AI. Misses the three. And Atlanta has possession. And when you watch Collins play, Greg, you just can't help but notice how athletic he is going to the rim.
Man, his hang time and ability to throw it down make him an ideal finisher inside. Very efficient because he's not only a strong finisher but also enjoys attacking the rim. And does a great job, I think, of picking up misses, just being a pest for the defense.
Passes to Ray. Over Gordon. And it falls over the rim and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
AI passes to Bamba. Hart kicks to AI. Pass to Gordon. He can't get that one to fall. And Atlanta will come the other way. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Wilkins, that's good. Wilkins has got 17.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
AI passes to Hart. Back to AI. He kicks to Bamba. 5 to shoot. AI outside. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Poked away. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. The pass to Ray. Releases. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
You know what? At some point, you have to decide. Do you keep pressing the issue, or do you focus on setting up others? He has great instincts on the offensive end. He's tough to contain.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Outside Wilkins, fires the 3, drills the three-pointer. Wilkins has got 20.
No doubt about it. He's been a monster from deep.
By and large, defenders have done a poor job of running him off his spot. That's why he keeps firing.
Count that one.
The execution on point. Just terrific timing on these passes.
You know what? Controlling the pace, being patient, great vision. We're seeing it all tonight. And on some plays, everything goes your way except for the finish.
Bamba lays it up and banks it in. He has 7.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
I mean, just a good shooter taking what the defense allows. Finds some space out beyond the arc.
AI kicks to Gordon. Back to AI. On the wing, Gordon. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Outside Wilkins. Teardrop shot. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Shot by Collins, no good.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Here's Hart. And it's Orlando with another.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Now here's Wilkins. 20 points for him. No good with the triple. AI right side. To the inside. Bamba passes to AI. The three-pointer no good. For Atlanta, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Kicks it to Gordon. Pass to Hawkins. Inside. Wilkins with the ball to the paint. Benjamin. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Fires for 3. AI can't hit.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Bledsoe looking it over. Pass to Nance. The pass to Ray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Hawks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Both good from the line that time. AI right side. Three-pointer on the way. Good on the triple. He's got 10.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so it's Orlando with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. They've got Jones. AI is out there with Ojale. And it's Parker in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
And a lot to like about that play, particularly how it ends.
Yeah, at the rack. That's what you want in transition, a high percentage look.
Nance down low. Here's Morton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, the NBA has had 3 referee crews for quite a while. Steve, do you think adding a 4th ref would help in any way?
No, I think it'll get a little bit crowded on the floor. I would love to see, I know they won't go back, I love the 2 referee situation. I look at it right now, referee A calls a call, referee B calls a call. It just feels like referee C has to make the next call or get up far as even with the other referees. I would love to see them go back to a 2 referee situation.
Outside Wilkins. Pass to Zeller. Just 5 on the clock. Bledsoe kicks to Wilkins. For the 3. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Magic. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Outside Wilkins. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity, and he nails the jumper. Wilkins has got 10 points here in the second half.
Crafty move. He recognizes the size disadvantage, and the mid-range is close enough.
Right. No reason to take it all the way to the rack. Instead, take what the defense allows.
The Hawks shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Down low, here's Bledsoe, and it's Orlando with the rebound.
Tough to cut into a lead when you can't make shots. He's been off all period.
And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Pass to Lyles. Here's Zeller, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Here he is doing it again.
AI passes to Ojale. Back to AI. That's tipped and stolen by Zeller. Wilkins passes to Lyles, and that one drops for him.
And this is the value of letting the play develop. You find the weakness in the defense.
AI right side. To the wing right side. Here's Ojale, covered by Lyles. Just 4 to shoot. Orlando moving the ball around. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Wilkins kicks to Bledsoe. Again, the Hawks score.
Great change of direction. He sold the defense that he was taking the look and instead found his teammate for an even better one.
Here's Sue. Well, good on the 3.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Orlando.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for AI.
Boy, was it amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
Morton, he's guarded by AI. Now here's Wilkins, guarded closely. Here's Morton. Here's Zeller. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Barker, the pass to AI. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding you.
You know, there's no shame in passing out in that situation. Leave your ego at the door.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you later.
Big time. Dominate. Exactly. Where to play.